Good morning, everybody. Hello again. It's Miss Kendra at Learn and Play Montessori School. How are you doing today? Really good? You're tired? Oh, well, if you're tired, that means you need to rest your brain a little more. Take some more sleep at night, yeah? Okay, maybe we'll do that tonight. Yesterday was Tuesday, right? That means today is Wednesday. Thank you. And tomorrow is Thursday. There's 100 days in the week. No, 7 days in the week. Thank you. We remember what month we're in? July. Okay, so it's Wednesday, July. Now we're in the 8th, 2020. 12 months in the year, correct? Yes? Okay. It's another beautiful day, right? What's the weather outside? Sunny? All right, we're in the right place here. Is it gonna get hot? Maybe. Maybe it's not gonna be too hot, but still hot? Okay. 12 months in the year, we know this. What season is it? Winter? July? Summer, right? Okay, good job. Well, let's do some language. Okay, I always have my water with me because I want to stay feeling good and super healthy. All right, let's start with our name up top. And let's read the story together. Use long U words to finish the sentences. Okay, let's pay really close attention to our reading, to our story, so that we can answer and fill in the sentences. Okay, let's read this together. The blue suit. A cute cub saw some fruit. The fruit was blue. This fruit looks good, said the cub. He ate the fruit. He hummed a tune. Blue juice got all over him. Look, said the cub's dad. You have a new blue suit. Oh, that's funny. So let's see. What happened to this cub in here? What happened to this cub in the story? Yeah, he saw some fruit. Yeah. And then what? He ate it? He got a mess? Yeah, okay, let's fill in these sentences. Number one, what was blue? What was blue? Not mom. The fruit. The fruit, that's right. Let's write fruit on the line. You don't know how to spell fruit? That's okay. What are we going to do? We're going to look up here. We see that word here. Let's write that word on the line. Fruit. F. R. U. I. T. Fruit. Right? That's a long U word. U. Fruit. Fruit. And there's another vowel. Number two. Blue something got on the cub. What got all over him? Do you remember? He hummed a tune. Blue juice got all over him. So what got all over the cub? Juice, that's right. Juice, let's write juice on the line. J-U-I And maybe later you can read this again and fill in the next sentence. Super. Okay, let's go to the next side, which should look something like this. If it doesn't look like this, find your paper that looks like this. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Let's read the directions. Use one of the letters to make a word with un or ool. Un or yule. Write each real word on the lines. Okay, so we have U-N-E or U-L-E to make some words. So let's give some a try. Let's start with D. I'm going to write D on number 1. And then what are we adding after that? U-N-E. U-N-E. What is that word? Dune. Dune. Is that a word? What is that? You remember this? What's a dune? Yeah, like a hill, but it's not a hill because it's made of what? Sand, right? From the desert. It's a desert in the hill, a dune. Okay, let's do another one here. How about B? B-U-N-E. Boon. What is a boon? You don't know? Why don't you know? Because it's not a real word, Miss Kendra. Boon is not a word. We can't use that. That's not a word I know. So let's try another one. How about J? So it gives us a little J here. What is that? June. What was last month? June, right? Maybe this is for a June bug. Because when we write the month of June, we use a big J when we write the month of June. Right? So maybe this is June bug. Something different. Let's look at the next one over here. U and L. Let's see here. Let's use the last one, the V. V-U-L-E. Vool. Right? Vool. No, that's not another word. That's not a word. So let's try another one. M. Mule. Does that work? Yeah, that works. Good job. Okay, let's try to find the next one at home, and I am again really excited to see these sentences. I see my friends writing 1 sentence, 2 sentence, 3 sentence, 4 sentence. That's wonderful. Thanks for doing all that practicing. Let's take a look at our next math sheet, language worksheet. I'm going to write my name up top here. Let's read the directions. You found the worksheet that looks like this? Stupendous. Let's read up top. Turn the jump rope high, low, fast, slow. Put on a show. Come on, let's go. That sounds fun. Do my friends like to do jump roping at home? Yeah? At school maybe? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Let's read the directions. Rope has the long sound of O. Circle each picture whose name has the long sound of O. So rope has a long sound of O. What does the O in rope sound like? Rope. O. 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 So the long sound of O is O. The short sound of O is ah, right? Like got and dog. And the long sound of O is O. So let's look at number 1. That is a rope. We know rope has a long sound of O, so we can circle that. Number 2, what is that? A bone. A bone. B-O-N. And the long sound of O is O. Do we hear that in bone? Yeah, okay, great. Let's circle bone. Number 3 is a what? Kite. A kite. Do you hear a long O sound in kite? No, me neither. I'm not going to circle that one. Let's look at number 4. Soap. 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 Is that a long O sound? Yeah, we found another one. Let's circle that. How about number 5? Cake. Cake. Is that a long O sound? No, good job. So we're not going to circle number 5. Let's do some more practicing at home with numbers 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Sounds good? Okay, thanks for jumping to the next one with me. Here, the direction says, say the names of the pictures in each circle. Color the parts of the circle that have pictures with long O names. Okay, so we have a circle. It's cut into what fraction? Are these halves? Fourths. Good job. You must have been resting your brains. They're working really great. So circle, color the parts of the circle that have pictures with a long O sound. What about this one up top? That's a can. Does that have a long O sound? No. What about the ice cream cone? Yeah? Yeah. So we can color in that section. And what else? Bus. Bus. Does that have a long O sound? No. What about a bowl? B-owl. Yes. Awesome. So we colored in these two sections of 4. What is this fraction going to look like? You guys are doing so wonderful. That's exactly right. 2/4. 2 over 4, because there's 4 sections and 2 are colored. Okay, let's look at number 2. What fraction is that? Thirds. Good job. Okay, so we're looking for pictures with long O names. Gate. Nope. No long O sound there. Goat. G-O. Oh yeah, I hear O. That is a long O sound. How about the next one? Rope. Yeah, I'm glad you remember that. Rope has a long O sound too. So we're coloring 2 sections of our third. What is that fraction going to look like? Over what? Yeah, 3. Okay. You guys, that's really great job. Why don't you finish these 2 at home, and maybe you can write the fraction next to that as well. And some awesome sentences using your long O words. Awesome. Okay, let's take out our reader. Do you have a piece of paper to cover the answers? You do? Great news, me too. Okay, let's do 2 on this page and 2 on the next page. Did Nip snap at that man? Well, let's see. Snap. Did Nip snap at that man? Yes. Let's circle yes. Nip can snap. Snap. We're missing a letter here. What letter are we missing? Right, A. Great. Should he be snapping at that man? Maybe. The man does not look like he's up to something good. He's got a... Yeah. Nip is what? Napping or snapping? Right? What are these 3 letters together sound like what? Ing. Ing. Right? Snapping. Nip is snapping. Let's circle snapping. Let's do the next one. Nip snaps at an ant. We're missing what? What letter? S. Great job. Okay, let's jump over to the next page. Let's do the first one. Sam has tan pants on. We can see that Sam has tan pants on. Is Sam's hat tan? You can see his hat. Is that tan like his pants? Yes or no? What are we going to circle? No. Okay, let's do one more over here and then we'll jump to some penmanship. Sam has his hat or his pants in his hand. He's holding something there. What does he have? Does it look like a hat? No, he's got his pants. Let's circle pants. Nip snaps at Sam's pan or pants or leg? Pants, right? Pants. Let's circle pants. Great job. Let's finish this wonderful reader at home and take out your penmanship. I'm so happy all my friends are ready with their worksheets like this. Really great job. I'm going to write my name up top, Miss Kendra. And if we have to find it, that's okay. Pause, Miss Kendra. No worries. Let's start with a big T. We're going to start at the top line, down, and around. And we're going to cross it with a little loop and a cross. And let a little T up all the way top and back down out to the next letter. When we're all done, we're going to come back and cross it. Let's do one more big T. Down around, little loop across, and a little T all the way up to the line, back down, out to the next letter. All done, come back and cross. And let's try a little T over here. Little T and cross. And our biggie, start up top, we're going to make a backwards 3 and around. Little E, start at the bottom line, up to the halfway line, out to the next letter. Okay, let's try a little E over here. Bottom line, up halfway, out to the next letter. All right, and here we have the word T. What is a T? Well, do you go golfing? No? Does mom and dad go golfing? Well, if you're going to go golfing, you need a T like this to hold your golf ball for you to hit it. So we're going to write T. It's spelled T-E-E, the letters we practiced up here. So let's do the first one. We're starting from the bottom for letter T, right? All the way up, all the way down. The next letter is E. We're going to go around, halfway up, back down, out to the next letter, E again, and out. Now we're all done writing those letters. We come back and cross the T. Okay, let's try that again. So we're going all the way up and down. We're going to make a loop for E, another E, and out. And come back and cross your T. Okay, let's try one over here. Little T, E, E, out, done, come back and cross your T. Has lots of loops there, right? Yeah, cursive is cool like that. So don't forget to do your book report, and you can always practice writing. Maybe if you want to share some more about your book report, you can write about what happened in the book too. Or we can use this for writing some words that we're going to talk about later. Does that sound good? That's wonderful. Okay, let's stand up. If you have water, let's get a drink of water. Why do we drink water? Our bodies really like it, right? Yeah. Okay. Now that I drank some water, I'm ready to sing a song with you. Are you ready to sing a song with me? Okay, good. Let's sing our Doctors in the Clinic song, okay? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. The doctor's in the clinic. The doctor's in the clinic. Hi-ho, the dairy-o. The doctor's in the clinic. The doctor takes a nurse. The doctor takes a nurse. Hi-ho, the dairy-o. The doctor takes a nurse. The nurse takes a patient. The nurse takes a patient. Hi-ho, the dairy-o. The nurse takes a patient. The patient gets help. The patient gets help. Hi-ho, the dairy-o. The patient gets help. The patient feels better. The patient feels better. Hi-ho, the dairy-o. The patient feels better. That's great. That's what happens when we go to the doctors, right? We go and they help us, and then we feel better. Sometimes really quickly, sometimes we get better slowly, right? But that's okay. We're still getting better. Good. Okay, let's sit down and do some math. I'm going to grab my pencil and I am ready. We've got some more spending money. Look at that. I'm going to write my name. We know my name. My name is Miss Kendra. Okay, circle the money you need. So we have some items that we want to purchase here. This comb costs 50 cents. So they circled 2 quarters. Does 2 quarters equal 50 cents? Yeah, it does. And over here, they need some Band-Aids. 35 cents. What coins are we going to use? Well, let's use the big one first. 25? Okay, we're going to need some more. 25 and 5? That's 30. And 35? Oh, we could do that. That's 35. 25, right? Plus 5 is 30. Plus 5 is 35. Oh, you used a dime? Well, yeah, we could do that too, right? A quarter. 25 plus a dime. 10. 25 plus 10. 35. So that would work too. And like this, we only use 2 coins. Over here, we're using 3 coins. Maybe I would choose this one because it uses only 2 coins. Or if I look in my pocket and I need 35 cents, I don't have any dimes, what can I use instead? some nickels, right? Or 10 pennies. Let's do one more on this side. This notebook costs 38 cents. 38 cents. So let's count here. 1/4, 25, a dime, 35, 36, 37, 38. Oh, what's over here? 25, that's 1 penny, 26, 27, 28. Oh, so we can circle over here. Or we could bring that dime up there. I think this is the goal though. Okay, let's take a look at the next page. How much money do you see? Write the amount. What do you see here? $100? Not quite. $1, right? How do we write $1? And because how many cents is in a dollar? 100, right? Okay, and what do we see here? 2/4. That's 25 plus 25. How much is that? 50. So that's 50 cents, right? But how do we write 50 cents with a dollar sign? It comes after the decimal, right? 50 cents. And here is $1/2 plus $1/2. How much is a $1/2 worth? Right. So 50 plus 50 is what? Right, so we have 100 cents. We were going to write 100 on this side? No, the one goes over here. You got it. Okay, let's finish the rest here and take a look at our adding ones and tens. So this is awesome practice. We've been working on this for a while now, right? So let's do these together. 12 plus 3. So we remember these stays in their columns, right? 2 plus 3 is 5. 1 plus 0 is? Super. Okay, let's jump to another one. We'll jump around and then we're going to take a look at our nervous system. Okay, how about 30 plus 30? What's 0 plus 0? And 3 plus 3? So 30 plus 30 is 60. Yeah. Okay, how about 42 plus 42? Right, 4. So what's that? 42 plus 42 equals 84. Okay, this is lots of good practice to do at home later. Okay, let's do one more on our next sheet, and then we'll take a look at some bones and body parts. How about, we're subtracting now. Make sure we're paying close attention. We're subtracting now. Let's see here. 96 minus 10. 6 minus 0, we know that's 6. And 9 minus 1, 86. Great. All right, you guys keep practicing this, okay? I'm going to stand up. Let's go and look at our nervous system, right? We learned about our brain, and that's at the very top of our nervous system. But today we get to look at our whole nervous system that goes all throughout our bodies. So let's look at this here. This is our what? Our backbone, right? Our spine. So at the top of here, this piece is the bottom of our skull. So the brain is sitting up here in our skull. right? And then here we have a brainstem at the bottom of the skull. You remember? Good. And all the way down inside our spine is what? The spinal cord, right? Yeah, so that's inside our spine all the way down, connected to our brainstem and brain, right? So our spine will protect that, right? Our bones will protect our body where we need it. And then, do you see all these yellow parts coming out? Coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out? You see all those? Those are the nerves. That's where the nerves start coming out. And we have nerves all over our body, right? Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at our worksheet, and then we can look back at our spine. So, we have our picture here, and we can see up top, let's color this. What color is your brain? Right, pink and squishy. It is pink and it feels squishy. So here, let's pretend your big, wonderful brain is like a plug in the wall. Right? You know what a plug in the wall looks like, right? There's this little spot, and a little spot, and doot. Right? You have seen a plug in the wall, right? And then, at the bottom of your brain, right? Maybe it's by your cerebellum, right? At the bottom is your brainstem. Right? Can you say brainstem? Brainstem. And the brainstem is connected to our spinal cord. Right? So our spinal cord, I'm coloring orange, goes all the way down our spine. Right? So the spinal cord is like an extension cord, okay? And the brainstem is like the little plugs, okay? Solid. And our spine protects our spinal cord, and then out of that comes our nerves, right? Nerves. And we can see there are nerves everywhere in our body, from head to toe, in your face, in your back, in your legs, in your toes, in your knees, everywhere. Because this is how your body is going to share the messages with your brain. Okay? So, why do we need to share the messages with our brain? Right? Miss Kendra's brain is telling Miss Kendra, hold your purple pencil. And now my brain is saying, drop your purple pencil. Drop it. Okay, so how did my hand hear my brain? How is my hand hearing my brain tell it what to do? Well, our brain is, we have our thoughts, right? We're thinking, oh, I want to pick up this pencil. So we say, my brain sends a message down through the brainstem, down my spinal cord, and then it uses the nerves connected to my arms and fingers to send the message to my hands, right? So the brain is thinking up here, and it's saying, Miss Kendra, grab your pencil. And the message goes down the brainstem inside, out a nerve, and down my arm to my fingers. I pick up that pencil. Amazing, right? Definitely. So all of those parts, our brain, our brainstem, our spinal cord, and our nerves are all made up of nerve cells, right? Nerve cells. So these nerve cells are little message passers all the way back. They pass a message, pass, all the way down to where it needs to go. So these are what all of our nerves are made of, right? So then there's the big part up here, and a part here, and here. And this part will receive messages and travel down to talk to the next one, where it puts out the messages. And then it'll talk to the next one down the line and put out the messages. And then to the next one, down the line, out the messages. All the way down to my fingers to say, pick up that pencil, Miss Kendra. Cool, right? Yeah, I'm really excited. We're going to see Miss Kelly on Friday, and she's going to tell us a little bit more. You have this worksheet at home? Fantastic. Let's put our name up top. Okay, color and label the parts of the nervous system. Okay, so when we're doing this worksheet, where's this paper going to go? Far away. We're testing our knowledge, right? We're using our brains. So let's see here. We know this is what's up top. Brain, that's right. So let's use the word brain and write that on the line. Brain. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to cross it out so I don't use it again. Okay, what did we learn? What's connected to the brain? The nerve cell? What? The brain stem, right? The brain is connected to the brain stem. I'm going to make the brain stem blue there. Brain stem. Let's write brain stem on the line. B-R-A-I-N-S-T-E-M. Brain stem. And the brain stem is connected to the what's protected by your spine? What's in the middle of this? Goes all the way down, right? These are the nerves. This is your bones, and inside is your spinal cord, right? So we know that the spine protects the spinal cord. Let's write spinal cord on the line here. Do you hear the word spine when you say spinal cord? Yeah, that's because they're related. They have to do with each other. Okay, and out from the spinal cord comes all of our nerves, right? Nerves. Let's write nerves on the line. Nerves. Okay, and we have one more. This is a nerve cell. Exactly right. This is our nerve cell. And we're going to take another look at our nerve cell on Friday. Okay? So at home, let's finish coloring this worksheet. And that was really fun. I was glad to share that with you. Miss Kendra is learning with you. And we're gonna see Miss Kelly on Friday. So tomorrow, be sure to have all your materials ready. And we're gonna be talking about another community helper, all right? Okay, see you guys tomorrow.